How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gents. Welcome on back to another part in the gameplay walkthrough for No Kuni II. We're back in Goldpaw, which is pretty much the Las Vegas, I guess, equivalent of the No Kuni II Revenant Kingdom world. So that's where we currently are at, and we've got a delicious omelet to deliver to our good buddy, old pal, this fella right here. Mr. Go! This aroma. Here you are. I brought you an omelet, bro. Enjoy it! Such wonderful golden goodness, pan-fried to perfection, compliments to the chef. Such simple ingredients, and yet he has done so much with them. My taste buds now know true happiness. Tell me, does the culinary genius responsible for this dish reside in your kingdom? He certainly does.
Thanks.
It has been years since I tasted anything so delicious. Thank you, and please forgive for my terrible rudeness earlier on. Ever since I lost the use of my good arm on the field of battle, I have found myself with little to live for. Until now, that is. The dish you brought me has filled me with joy of living again. I am truly grateful. So will you come and help us? Of course, I may no longer be the warrior I once was, but I will gladly share the wisdom remains to me if it might serve your kingdom. You said you were intending to take on a gang of thieves, yes? What forces do you have at your disposal? We have swordsmen and archers ready to deploy. I fear a mere 2 units may be insufficient. Very well, it is time for your first lesson in tactics. An army is most effective when it has at least 4 distinct units with which to maneuver. It is with just such a force that all my greatest victories were won. But you're right, we can't do that if we don't have the manpower, so where are we going to find the fighters we need? Do you forget the warriors of Goldpaw? There are plenty in this very kingdom who have the courage and talent you require. Begin with Bygone and Minty, mention my name, and they will be sure to join you. Both have a number of soldiers under their command. Come to an agreement with them, and you will be able to call upon their forces in battle. May fortune favor you in your search. Thank you. Wait, Gao, please. Why don't you come and join us in our kingdom? I'm sure we'd feel much safer with you around. Let me think. He just nodded no. I will join you, but only if you promise that there are yet more delicious dishes awaiting for me. There will definitely be. Thank you so much, Gao. All right, brilliant. That is fantastic, because now, of course, we have a brand new citizen added to Evermore, which is brilliant. Very, very happy about that. And it looks like the next task is to go on ahead and recruit these 2 other soldiers into our army, which should be pretty awesome. Now, of course, guys, don't forget, I didn't mention this at the top, but I know a lot of you guys are already doing it because you guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed today's live stream. Live stream? What am I talking about? I was just done live streaming, so that's why I'm like talking about live streaming. But if you guys enjoyed today's video of No Kuni II, please don't forget to hit that like button. That would be very, very, very highly appreciated. So thank you to all of you who have already done it, and those of you that are considering to hit that like button. Come on, man. That would really help me out. Thank you so very much for your support. Okay, so I need to go talk to Minty. Hello. Yes, that is me. What do you want? If you wish me to go hunting for you, you should know that my services do not come cheap. You might want... You want me to join your kingdom? You must be very short of people indeed, if you have to ask hunting dogs for help. I did hear that he become a military advisor of some new kingdom. I owe him a debt of honor. Perhaps this would be a way to pay it. There is, however, one thing I would like you to do before I agree to join. It is a simple request. I promise. All I ask is a single sleep be gone. Okay. Oh, I already have that. There you go. I've already had a few of them, so don't mind that. But no longer. I can assure you that there will be no oversleeping once I am in Evermore. It has been too long. Okay, cool. I never miss my mark. Sweet. So she's an archer, right? I would assume. Oh, she's a sharpshooter. Cool. Awesome. All right, so we just got ourselves a brand new member to Evermore. Dude, Evermore is just like starting to proper grow now. This is quite exciting. This is very, very, very exciting for sure. I haven't even visited these parts of Goldpaw. Hello, what are you doing here in the corner? Wait, you like to jump from the roof and then back down onto the ground? But this is very, very dangerous. Please do not try. Okay. Why didn't I jump there? I like that he basically told me what to do. He's like, you gotta jump. Now I have to go back and try one more time because I didn't earn the final... Okay, wait. There we go. We got all that collected. Where should it be going next? Probably this way, right? Man, we've got so many of those pebbles. I really don't know what the practicality of those items will be. If they have any, honestly, they might just be completely useless, of course. It could be that I just overthought the whole process. Now, let me see, actually. Where's the other one? By Lucky Star. Okay, cool. So let's go get this other person to join the squad. And then we'll be able to assign more people around town, of course, which will be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. Anytime I see anything that looks like string, I'm like, oh, maybe this is going to be the green string that I need. Sort of look like spools of string, sorry. Interesting. Oh, whoops. How could I walk by you? Hello, sorry about that. Bygone. What would a young pup like you want with one as long in the tooth as I? He's normally tight-lipped hound as a person could hope to meet. You must have something special about you to encourage one such as he to open up. Yeah, we gave him an omelet. So, Paul, it is hardly so much to ask. I'm sure you'll be back to tell me of your success in no time. Okay, so I need to defeat 3 Grimchilla bangers, I think he said, right? I think we could probably find those. Travel to the world map near Goldpaw. There we go. And then we're gonna go looking for Grimchilla bangers. And then once we defeat them, then we're good to go. Alright, so they should be somewhere over here. There we go. Hello. Dude, I literally jumped down on that guy. I wonder if that gives you like a surprise attack or something. It does not, but there are actually enough of them in here to where I should be able to just defeat this batch, and then we're good to go. Wow, we do so much damage, it's crazy. Coral pink thread again. Did you see that? Where's the green thread? Oh my goodness, why is it so rare? This is like the most difficult of missions, honestly. It's mind-boggling. Alright, now I'm gonna quick travel again, because we can. Let's head up to Fortune Square, meet up with Bygone, and then we're Gucci! Then we can go back to probably Evermore. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe we need to actually meet up with Guy first. Alright, I guess it's possible. Hello, sir.
Oh.
Again, I do earn experience from completing these challenges, so that's really nice. Like, you see 720 XP plus 330 guilders plus 2 Venom Begons, so we're getting some really good stuff there, so it's definitely quite awesome. That's 4 commanding officers now, eh? The makings of a tidy little army, if you ask me. Yes, let's go and see Bodley. We have some bandits to hunt down. Okay, so now I can go on ahead and meet up with Bodley again. 6 guilders there. Ooh, is that a new challenge? I think there's a new mission on our hands. New side quest available. I like that. Wonder what type of character this might be. Wait. No, this is hers again. Wait, do I have the...
See you.
Grass green thread! I have it! Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that we collected some. Oh, yes it is! All of it. You can have all 5. I can't believe it. I'm so stoked. That is awesome. Yay! We finally have her as a citizen. Hello. Did you want to become a citizen too? How has he adapted to his new home?
Oh.
I'm ever so sorry, but I'm not quite sure who your grandfather is. Nor should you, of course. Forgive me. His name is Bygone. Oh, cool. So he's his grandson. I have no talent for the art of war. In truth, I fled the field of my very first battle. I will never forget my grandfather's fury when I returned with my tail between my legs. Oh, okay, but he's an armorer. That would be really great, dude. So what would he like help with? Let's see. If only he could see how hard I work. Why don't you come to our kingdom and show him? We could really make use of a skilled armorer. But my tools have become rather blunt of late. In fact, they are a disgrace. I could repair them if I had 3 nuggets of silver. I don't know if I have any silver, because I believe we have collected iron in the past. 2 of 3 acquired. Oh, man. I'm still going to need to get another one. That's okay. So we'll be back once we have the final few bits and pieces. And for now, I'm going to go on ahead and talk to Bodley and see where exactly is this bandit gang that she wants us to deal with. Bodley smells a bigger army, a big bandit bashing army. Anytime I read any of her dialogue, I just want to face bomb. I'm just like, oh no, oh no. They have a base, a nasty place on the sunrise shore. Villains, vagabonds. My stony wone is there. I know it. I feel it.
Please?
Get it back for Bodley, will you? Pretty please? That pose that she does is hilarious. Let's get to work, my loves. Just this last favor for old Wrinkly. Old Wrinkly, my goodness. And we'll have ourselves a library card. Okay. So we have all that figured out, which is excellent. Very happy about that. That is definitely quite cool. Let's take a look at where exactly we're supposed to go. Oh, okay. So it's sort of in between the Calmlands and Shipshire Cape. I think I'm going to go to Shipshire Cape and just walk up. I mean, maybe that was a bad call, because we're probably going to have to battle Manticore. But that's okay, because maybe we'll get a little bit more experience. Why not, right? Get closer to leveling up again, which that's never a bad thing. Actually, one thing I do need to do, because I haven't checked for that in a while, is to go to the equipment and skills and double check any new equipment that we might have collected. Okay, so there's nothing better than we currently have as far as that equipment is concerned. Any better mallets? I guess that one's better. 58, 65, and 67. So now he's a bit better. And the spears... I think I have the best spears. 56, 54. Yeah. So all of those are equipped. We got a good bow on her. We do need to improve his bow. I forgot to do that the last time. Dark bulldozer. And any better ones? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. So we're good there. The slippers are... Oh, there we go. So now, whoops, I could actually equip those other slippers to you. And I think we're good to go. All right, awesome. So our squad's ready. Dude, we're level 24. That's pretty good, man. I'm actually sort of surprised by how well we're doing. Do you think you'll catch up to me? Give up, Manticore. You're too slow. Holy moly, I just realized, look at this beach here. There's a lot of enemies. Oh, yeah. He not only did he catch up, but he's going to get a surprise attack, which is...
Watch your backs.
Oh, I finally figured out what surprise attack does. I think it knocks down my weapon percentage to 0. Which is pretty cool, actually. I mean, it's a clever way of basically motivating him not to be surprise attacked. Alright. Got some milk there, some shabby leather, and of course a bunch of guilders, which is always nice. Okay. So I've almost arrived at where we're supposed to be. That Skeleplasm might come charging at me. He did not. Alright, and these ones shouldn't come charging at me because they're weaker than us, so they should want to sort of stay away. Alright, before I jump into that fight, I'm going to go on ahead and actually grab this, whatever that is. Ooh, a perky light tunic. Fancy. And whatever that might be back there. Some Sorway, sweet. That's always nice. Alright, so this is a level 6 fight. Now, from what I remember, I think the 2 members of the army that we already had, I think they're level 4. Which is not the greatest. Inspect forces. Bolster forces. I can't afford to spend any of that. Oh, so the King Guilders that we earn we could use here as well. Ah, that's interesting. So here's our full squad. We have level 5s. Sorry, they're level 5s. And then the level 6s for the 2 new members, the Silver Foxes and the Howling Hunters. And I think we are ready for a fight, folks. Okay, you cannot escape the Great Bygone. So there's Riley the Bandit. Come on, boys. Bring it on, Riley. You're about to get clapped. Do these savages have no respect for their elders and betters? My unit is able to perform range attacks independently of the main force. Okay. Some units, such as Minties, have a special tactic that will cause them to act independently of Evan's main force. They will rejoin the main force after a set amount of time has passed. Okay. Here we go. Wait. So you guys are most advantageous. Let's go smash them up. Okay. I'm not even going to waste any of the powers for now. Oh wow, they do have cannons pointing towards us. Which is a little worrisome. Like, is that cannon an enemy unit? I think it is. Oh wow, I have new spells. And then I think I'm just gonna use one of those. Come on. There we go. Get back here. I don't even know what that is. Hey, hey, hey! Now we have our own cannon to battle with. Let's resupply our squad here.
All right.
Come on! There we go. Hey, you can spend military might to rebuild an enemy installation you destroy and use them for yourself. Simply hold circle when they're back up and running. Rebuilding command posts will cause your military might to be replenished. Okay. So we should be able to neutralize all of these enemies quite easily. Come on. Good stuff. Now we take this thing down. Can I not rebuild that? There's Bruce. There's Bruce. The least intimidating name for a bandit ever. That's Bruce right there. Okay. So let's rebuild an archery tower ourselves. Seems like a good idea. We also have our superpower, by the way, activated. So if we want, we could have access to that, which is pretty awesome. Like, watch. And this is the part where we just absolutely obliterate them. Take out Bruce. And then there's Lil. So Lil is all the way up there. I should probably actually push the force to destroy this thing. There we go. Pick him out.
They'll be singing me name over this.
Okay. That's good. So we're rebuilding that. I'm going to rebuild this as well. Grab this. And we just need to defeat this barracks. Because they're going to keep spawning otherwise. So that's why we have to keep destroying these things. Okay, good stuff. What's up there on the hill? Is that Lil? Oh, it is. Okay, let's go fight her. Oh, wow! Okay, that's a little surprising, not gonna lie. Let's defense up. Let's zap him. Should defeat probably Lil first.
A fine day's hunting.
Neutralize her, and we get the victory. You can't nick me favorite stone off me. Maybe that'll teach you that crime doesn't pay. Hey, hey, hey.
Hooray!
Do I need to fight those guys still? Wait, so if I defeat the enemy that controls those giant pork choppers, they become... It looked like they joined us. Dude, that's really cool. If that's the case, that's really super duper cool. So we got the Starlight Stone collected.
Yippee!
So now we can go on ahead and finally get that library card. This is the most difficult to earn library card in the history of library cards. Okay, so let's go on ahead and use the quick teleportation. Head over to the inn and then head over to Bodley. We finally did our job. Now, I do want to, at some point on today's episode, also stop by Evermore so that I can go on ahead and... Oh, is that another mission? I think it might be. Hello. Come on, Catface. Why the long chops? Can it really be all that bad? I love that Batu's just laughing at the guy. This is all very embarrassing. You see, I was escorting a merchant through the mountains when we were attacked by bandits, and, well, they stole everything, even my sword. Some functions in the wrong place at the wrong time, lad. But it doesn't excuse me my cowardly behavior. My boss hired me to protect him, and now I don't even know where he is. He disappeared after they attacked us. Please, Your Majesty, you'll help us file, you'll help a fellow Grimalkin. Holy moly, I can't talk. What kind of soldier are you? I know it's pathetic, but what can I do without a sword? I'm really worried. I'm starting to worry about him. 2, we'll go look for the man who hired you and his cargo. We're passing through Cloud Coil Canyon when we were attacked. Maybe if you head over there, you can find some clues about where the bandits went. You're far too soft, Evan, lad. Trying to help everyone you meet will be the death of ye. Mark me words. Make inquiries about the cargo Tobias was escorting in Cloud Coil Canyon. Okay, cool. So we do have another new mission available. Make this your active quest. I don't want to make it my active quest, but I will make it a quest that we deal with. Because, again, I would like to get more people to join Evermore. Because then we could have more efficiency running the kingdom. All right, Bodley. Finally got your stone. Or stony wony, as you said. There you go. So what's next? You got it back. You got it back. Beautiful, wonderful boy. So bright, so shiny, shiny, shiny. Blinding so bright, it hurts like a shiny, shiny star. All right. Thought you'd be slaughtered. Well, thanks. Okay. My loves, it's time. Time at last. At long last. Time to make up my most marvelous makeup that's ever been made up. Wait, really? We did all that for makeup? Lipstick?
What the flip? Look,
Okay,
yes.
great. I'll just pop it on. Wait here, dears. Does she have her library card? No? Okay. Well, she definitely has lipstick on. Back now, darling. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can we just have our library card? This is getting weird. Yeah, very pretty. Super pretty. Can I just have my library card, please? Yes, finally. Thank you. All the knowledge in the world sleeps on these shelves. All of it. And now it is yours to wallow in. To bathe in. To slather all over your little minds. Okay, that's getting a little weird, but okay. Lofty, what are you jumping for? Let's split up and take a look around. We need to find information that will help us with our kingdom. I'm going to hunt down some books about the nations of your world and their histories. All right, let us know if you find anything interesting, won't you? All right, so now we're going to be able to conduct that research that we've been wanting to conduct, so that is pretty brilliant. So wait, do I have to play as Roland? Broadleaf, a guide. Would you like to read it? A kingdom at the cutting edge, located in the center of Automnia. Is that how you say that? Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. Once just a tiny settlement hidden amid the dense forest, Zip Vector's inventions and business savvy have turned it into the world's most technically advanced kingdom. Bastion, its kingmaker, is said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting his realm. All of Broadleaf's institutions are situated in the giant tower known as the Treehouse, which is also the headquarters of Broadleaf Inc. The kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, the intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development, but also caused the local environment to become terribly polluted. Practical technology for all several conflicts have taken place between monsters over control of the region's resources, and tensions remain high to this day. Many bandits and monsters attacked the treehouse during its construction, but they proved to be no match for Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. These battles were an excellent showcase of the company's wares. Okay, cool. Ding Dong Dell, a guide. Okay. A kingdom steeped in history and tradition. Ding Dong Dell is a kingdom situated in the northern part of the Summerlands. Grimalkin, Mousekind, and humans have coexisted there for centuries. It has the longest history of any of the world's nations, thanks in no small to the unwavering protection of its kingmaker, the noble Oakenheart. The cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have a long history of animosity. Indeed, according to one account, there was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claimed that the Mousingers, a famous mouse clan, were driven into the sewers while their Grimalkin oppressors lived peaceful lives above ground. The local humans try to avoid becoming involved in this conflict and give politics a wide breath. Recent tumult? The Tildrums have ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations until the premature death of King Leonhard, I don't remember how to pronounce it, put his young son Evan on the throne. The mice saw an opportunity to stage a coup and drove the boy king out of the country. Tensions in the kingdom have run high ever since. Grimalkin are not allowed to leave, and only those who have been granted special permissions may now visit. Okay. So here's Allegoria, which we have heard about before. The long-lost magical kingdom Allegoria was a large kingdom that once stood on the continent of Nazca. Its kingmaker was known as the Horned One and was possessed of great power and great volatility. Doloran, Allegoria's last king, was unable to control this fearsome creature, and his kingdom and the land on which it stood were lost. It was said to be a beautiful, peaceful place, but no trace of it remains. Okay, interesting. Whoops. Just ran by. Is it over here? I don't understand where it is. Oh, there we go. Hydropolis. Sounds like a water kingdom. Yep, an ocean kingdom governed by strict rules. Hydropolis is a maritime kingdom comprising several islands known collectively as the Hydropelago. The population is mostly made up of humans and merfolk, and fishing dominates the economy. With its fresh seafood dishes being highly regarded, Brine Skimmer, the nation's kingmaker, lives beneath the sea and is rarely seen. Queen Nera, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be strictly forbidden. Furthermore, tourists and merchants from overseas are forced to pay punitive taxes, meaning that although the kingdom is a beautiful and fascinating place, it seldom receives any visitors. Many locals object to these draconian rules, and though local officials do their best to suppress this dissatisfaction, it is yet to be fully quelled. A battle for supremacy. Humans and merfolk now coexist peacefully in Hydropolis, but this was not always the case. Land and sea battles between the two races once raged for a period of several decades. The fighting did not come to an end until a human was able to overcome Brine Skimmer's brutal trial and form a king's bond with him. Alright, so we have one final entry to read about. Goldpaw, a guide. A kingdom where all is left to luck. Goldpaw is a large kingdom situated in the southern part of the Summerlands. The local population is dominated by dog folk. In Goldpaw, everything is left to chance. Even the tax rate is determined by the roll of a die. Longfang, the local kingmaker, is held in high esteem on account of his reputation as a bringer of good fortune. Gambling is part of the day-to-day life in Goldpaw, and its state-operated casino is also popular with visitors to the kingdom. Fortune-telling is also highly prized, and the local people tend to consult the stars in times of confusion and distress. As a result, the leader of Goldpaw, otherwise known as the Grand High Roller, has tended to have quite a talent for clairvoyance. Master Pugnacious is the current High Roller. A beacon of regional peace, the port of capstan upon Hull is considered part of Goldpaw for administrative purposes. Goldpaw once sought to gain control over other settlements on the Elder Downs, but their attempts were repelled in a series of bloody battles. These scars have long since healed, however, not least because many people from the provinces have since moved to Goldpaw in search of fortune.
All right.
Whew, okay, that was a lot of reading, guys. This place is more up to date than it looks. Better catch up with the others and figure out what to do next. So we need to go speak to Evan. Have you finished checking everything? Yep. Alright, so we learned about all of the different kingdoms. This is like a Game of Thrones meeting. Pum, 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 pum.
All right.
Alright, I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure has its fair share of wars, though I guess that's true for my world too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be to have no contact whatsoever with any other country, period. That ain't precisely the jolliest of conclusions, but it sounds about right to me. Roland, I've been thinking, what if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there would be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah.
Of course, that's an amazing idea. You're a genius. Unite the world and there'd be no one left to fight. That would certainly put an end to war. But look at these books. Read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. Oh, yes, they have.
Hmm?
Really? Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand. Yes. Wrote a great treaty, Declaration of Interdependence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny-weeny countries, all of them. Yes. He was a hero. My hero. So handsome. Amazing. So someone has done it before.
Huh?
But I just read every history book in here, and none of them so much as mention his name. Of course not. It's top secret. Only special people know. King Ferdinand. All right, everyone. Let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We need to talk more about this banner of ours. All right. So we can head back to Evermore. And there's, of course, reason to do so anyways. So that's great. And we'll be able to hopefully get a few other tasks completed while we're there. So what I want to do is double check one thing before I leave here. Quests, have we earned enough to... Nope, still only have 2 out of 3. Okay, I'm still going to need to try to get one more piece of silver nugget from somewhere. And then we'll need to do this side quest at some point as well. Alright, so for now, I think what we're going to go on ahead to do is head back to, whoops, Evermore. To the Evermore Castle we go, folks! So this should be pretty awesome. So we will unite back at Evermore, and we do have a lot of brand new, of course, members. Hey, look at that! Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Awesome. You know what? I should probably actually
some
check.
shopping,
Maybe
eh?
she does sell those items.
What else can
Guess
I do?
not.
I'll be seeing you again now.
Actually, that would probably be at the mining factory, right? That's where I'd probably find iron. I don't remember if we built the mining shaft, so we're gonna need to check that out in a second. But first, I'd like to start talking things over right away, but you have kingly duties to attend to. Why don't you catch up on things here and then come speak to me when you're done? Sounds pretty good. Alright, so before we wrap up the episode, we're going to go on ahead and hop on the throne again, and we're going to get a little bit of the nitty-gritty stuff done, because there's obviously quite a bit to do around here. Okay, first of all, let's collect our fantastic rewards, which is brilliant. So I'm pretty happy about that. Good stuff. And then we have a good amount of stuff here, too, which is great. Very happy with that. There's a copper nugget that they collected as well, so that's great. Okay, so we have people working almost everywhere. Let's craft the last few places that we need. That's what I'd like to do. Because at first, I just want to have one person at least working at each one of the locations. And build it up that way, you know? Personnel. Huh. I guess I should put him here then. So he should do well there. I do need someone to work at the farm, though. Canine smarts. Now, she'll do really well at the clothing. Oh, man. I'm really not sure who I should put here. We don't have anybody who's like a farmer, which sort of stinks. So that's why I think we're just going to put someone. So let's just put... Maybe... Let's put Bygone here. Why not? So we'll let him work there. So we're good there, good there. Now, over here... I could add another person. Have her work here. Oh, sorry, her. Let's see. Still needs fishing. Better medicine. Personnel. I can't level up that place. It's a little too expensive. How much does it take to level up the kingdom? I forgot. Expand coffers, allowing to accumulate. To hold up to 15,000 king guilders. Well, we haven't earned that many, so kingdom's level 2 or more. So if we do that, what does that mean? King guilders accumulation rate. We get about 3,800 king guilders an hour right now, which is not terrible. But obviously we'd like to improve that. 25 or more citizens recruited. So I'm gonna need 5 territory expands and new facilities become available. We're gonna need 5,000 king guilders to hit this level up point, which is pretty promising. But what I'd like to do probably first is finish out the other parts of the town. So I'm just gonna build the other facilities first, because I think that it's gonna create a much more balanced area. Like if we have everything built out, you know, the citizens will get to enjoy stuff that much more. So let's put Minty to work here. And can I... Ooh. To drop more... Oh, enemies to drop more money. That's not... I mean, that's good, but I'm not too worried about that. I'd like to do something that increases the amount of gold we create here. That would be great, you know? So I wonder if adding these places... I'm gonna go check, actually. If this increases our... Okay, let's put her to work here, let's say. Does this increase the amount of money that we produce? Yeah, cool. So now we produce 4,100 an hour. That is great. So even though all of this is costing us quite a bit, which is obviously not great, but by go on ahead and slowly but surely adding things, we do just fine. Wait, where does she work? So if I put her here, then we have no one working here. But I guess I could just have Gao work there. Right? And now we have folks working everywhere, which is awesome. Right? Now, some places have suitable workers where we place like people who are actually supposed to be there, which is great. And other places probably need different people to work here, but I think we're doing good. I wonder why this one is glowing and then this one is not, and then this one is glowing. I'm a little confused by that. Oh, is it because I could upgrade this? Nope. I wonder what makes that, like, glow like that then. That's a little odd. Okay. So, let's get some more guilders collected. And at this point, by the way, guys, I think we have 16 citizens, which is pretty awesome. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. We're adding more and more citizens to our already ever-expanding roster of folks. I do want to double-check the store because I'm sort of interested to see if she sells anything new now.
Yeah.
Beat me a little spiel there. I can do that
What
for
else
you.
can I do for you? Come to do some shopping, eh?
Oh, okay. So she can sell... Whoa. Dude, that's a lot of stuff that she can sell. Was it iron that I needed? No, silver, right? Yeah, it was silver. Now, copper nuggets are really good because they power up weapons, remember? Yeah, I don't know where we found silver nuggets before. I guess what we could do is...
I'll be seeing you again
to just
then.
figure out that challenge, we could go to items. Whoops. No, that's consumables, ranged body materials. Where are all the nuggets? Because I think they're ordered by, like, type of item. Yep. So we got this from Macronus or an Abyss. Are those enemies? Because I don't know what those are. That's pretty promising, I guess. Either way, ladies and gents, this will conclude today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. On the next episode, we are... I'm trying to think. Do we want to go and get a couple of these side quests completed so we could get a few more members into the city? Because I think that could be a good call, too. Or... do we focus on the main campaign? So I'll leave that in your hands. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Of course, don't forget to hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the No Kuni II gameplay walkthrough. And I will, of course, hopefully catch each and every single one of you lovely, lovely folks here next time. Peace out. I'll see you later, alligators.